What is going on, YouTube? What is going on, YouTube? Hopefully, everybody is feeling good, feeling great. We as Met fans, we got some things to look forward to today. We got a big, spring training game today at 6:10. I'm not gonna lie, Brandon Sproat is gonna be starting in this game. We're gonna have Soto. We're gonna have a lot of regulars in this lineup. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful thing just to watch. Honestly, it's gonna be fun. And yeah, at the end of the day, this spring training lineup. Let's take a look here at the spring training lineup. Let's see here. Hopefully everybody feeling good, feeling great, man. Today is gonna be a good day. We got some baseball to look forward to today. Actually, 6:10. I like that they play in the night games. It's not just the early games. It's fun. It's a fun thing. We get to see Brandon Sproat today pitch again. I think when it comes to Brandon Sproat, like I really want this kid to start, and you know, I wanted this kid to be the starter in 2025, like right away. But I know that the Mets are not going to have Brandon Sproat start right away. They're going to have David Stern said today he's going to be in AAA for a few months, and we'll take a look from there. But when it comes to the rotation, I'm not the biggest fan of the rotation. I'm just not. I like looking at this rotation here. You got Kodai Senga, you got David Peterson, Clay Holmes, Tyler McGill as the fourth, and then you got Blackburn and Canning, and it's just like this rotation does not look that pretty to me. It really doesn't, and I just want to see the team succeed. I want the team to succeed, and eh, it's not looking so good with this rotation. So we got a shaky rotation, guys, going into 2025. And I want to be positive. I want to say that, the offense is going to keep us at bay. And that is what I feel like. I hope they are. At the end of the day, I really hope they are. Because when you look at the lineup 1 through 5, you got Lindor, you got Soto, you got Alonso, you got Nimmo, who apparently had an MRI today. Hey, what's going on, Jonathan? What's going on? So Brandon Nimmo, apparently he had an MRI, and there was no structural damage in the knee. So he is just waiting for a little bit. I think he's waiting. He said that he's waiting last 10% to get ready, So I think we're going to see Brandon Nimmo soon, but I don't know exactly when. But good news on Brandon Nimmo. Nothing is broken. And, it was a little concerning, the little concerning that they got the knee soreness. But the fact that they needed to do an MRI is like, it's a little concerning to me. But what we will see at the end of the day. But today let's see, we got let me go to Twitter real quick. Twitter. Your thoughts on Andy Martino saying that Soto misses the Yankees? I don't care what Andy Mart. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think he misses the Yankees at all. And if Andy Martino is that's what he said, then I don't know what to say to him, because I think that the Mets and Soto are just fine. Soto's a Met. Get used to it, Yankee fans, and it is what it is. What I will say is Juan Soto is having fun. Juan Soto is having a whole bunch of fun. He's just having, yeah, he's having a lot of fun. So I really like to see just Juan Soto having fun and showing energy. And apparently he has a nice sense of humor. He's getting along with the guys. So I don't think he misses the Yankees at all. And I don't think, and if he does, then he should have went to the Yankees, but he didn't because he came to the Mets. So yeah. Let me take a look here at this Twitter real quick. Just share screen. Share screen. Okay. Let's go to X real quick. All right, all right, all right. So, yeah. So let me see here. Let me go to real quick. Go to this thing here. Let me look up SNY Mets. And you take a look here. Where's the lineup at? I think, yeah, the lineup is right here. So yeah, this is the lineup, guys. That let me fix this real quick. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this is the lineup, guys. This is the lineup, and it's we got Lindor, we got Soto, we got Alonso, we got Vientos, Winker, Alvarez, and yeah, I mean, to be honest, it looks pretty good. I like that we're going to see Lindor, Soto, Alonso, and Vientos. Winker, to me, obviously Brandon Nimmo is going to be possibly your cleanup hitter, but when it comes to that situation, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Let's see here. Let's go Mets for sure. Let's go Mets, man. But yeah, man. I mean, how are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? How are we feeling about the Mets so far? How are we feeling about what's going on with the New York Mets? Because to me, like this is a good opportunity to see these guys in this spring training game. But what I want to say is Jose Siri has looked surprisingly well. Jose Siri has looked dangerous at the plate. He's been hitting home runs, and it is spring training, so we could get used to is spring training. But what I will say is it's fun. It's fun. And I like, Jose Siri. I really do feel like Jose Siri is a guy that he was a guy, he batted 185, he hit 20 home runs. But he batted 185. His batting average was 185. You got to really think about that. Like, so if the Mets can get 25 home runs or 20 home runs from Jose Siri, I think that's going to be awesome. And if he hits maybe a 260 batting average, 270, I would love that even better. So I think when it comes to the Mets, you got guys that the offense, obviously 1 through 5, should be really good. It should be really good on paper, but you never know how's it gonna be. But I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. Let's see here. I got the Mets winning 84 games in 2025. April is an easy month. June, July, August are extremely hard months. Okay, well, what I want to say about that is you got the Mets winning 84 games in 2025? They won 89 games last year. The over or under is like 91. To me, I want to see the Mets win like 95 games. I think 95 games to me is going to get the job done. But we will see. At the end of the day, the division is going to be tough. It's not going to be easy. Let's see here. Sirius Lightning. He's hopefully is going to continue in the regular season. Yeah, I really think, Darren, I'm not going to lie to you. I really think that when it comes to Jose Siri, like obviously when they made the trade, I was like, okay, Jose Siri. But seeing this guy, if he can just lay off those high pitches, and not strike out so much and have a better batting average, then it's going to work out. It's really going to work out because if you're going to get a guy that's going to hit you 20 to 25 home runs from the center field position, the Mets are going to take that like right away. They will love that, honestly. So imagine you get 25 home runs from Jose Siri. You get like 20, I would say maybe 25 home runs or 20 home runs from Francisco Alvarez. That is going to be a lot of thump in your lineup. And the bottom of your lineup is going to be very, very important down the stretch. What is really going to happen here? I don't exactly know. But I think you're right, Darren. I agree with you. You're right. I think that I think that the Mets offense will carry them until Manaea and Montas return. Well, I think that honestly, we could see Brandon Sproat by I'm thinking by July. I'm thinking like let's say Brandon Sproat has a good 2 months, we're going to see him in the majors and contributing possibly by July. So probably by the All-Star break, and that is going to be a big time addition if it all works out. If it all works out, who knows? Who knows at the end of the day? I don't know. But what I want to say is, yeah, today's game is at 6:10, guys. It's on SNY. Yeah, man. I think this lineup right here. I want to talk about Starling Marte, guys. What is your view on Starling Marte? How are you feeling with Starling Marte? Because the fact that he's hurt right now is like, what? How is he hurt? Like, it's been 8 months of the off season and he's still hurt. And like, I don't understand why he's still hurt. So it bothers me that I know that the Mets wanted to trade him. They wanted to trade him, but it didn't happen. So what I just feel like Starling Marte with the situation, it's a little annoying to me. The fact that maybe he's gonna okay, maybe they traded for Canario, what's his name? Alexander Canario. That's his name. So we traded for him. The Mets traded for him, and he has no minor league options. He has no minor league options. So the Mets have no choice but to put him on the major league roster right away, or they cut him. That's the only thing that they could do. But Starling Marte, if he starts on the IL, then that can give an opportunity for a Canario and maybe an opportunity for a guy like Brett Baty. Who knows? Let's see here. Jonathan said the Mets are winning 84 games in 2025 because Sevy and Quintana and Iglesias are missing. Montas and Holmes are a step down. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I blame you here with this take. I don't blame you at all. I think when it comes to a guy, when it comes to the magic that the Mets had in 2024, obviously they're not gonna have the OMG magic of Jose Iglesias. Jose Iglesias did so much for this team in 2024. Nicholas Castellanos said he was the MVP of the Mets, and I think Jose Iglesias was a great, great addition to the Mets in 2024. But listen, the Mets wanted to move on. And at the end of the day, we got to accept it. We got to accept it. Now, the Severino Minaya, they brought back Minaya. But they didn't bring back Sevy. And yes, I really would have liked to have Severino, obviously, instead of Frankie Montas or Griffin Canning or Paul Blackburn, whatever his name is. But I think that the rotation is going to be okay. Like if you get a healthy Kodai Senga, if you get David Peterson, and yeah, Darren, this is a really good point that you're saying here. And Max Kranick looks like a viable bullpen piece until Nunez comes back. I like that this kid, Max Kranick. I think this kid is, to me, he's impressive. I like his pitches. I like that he's just throwing with so much authority. I really do like that kid, Max Kranick. We will see like what happens with the bullpen because now Sean Reed Foley got injured. So what's going to happen? What is going to happen? Maybe Max Kranick is going to get an opportunity in the bullpen. And Daniel Nunez, I don't know if he's going to be healthy by the opening day, but they haven't said that he's not. So maybe you can have Daniel Nunez and Max Kranick in the bullpen both. And Jose Butto and Ryan Stanek, Edwin Diaz, Reed Garrett, AJ Minter. Who knows? At the end of the day, we need AJ Minter. AJ Minter is a big pickup, probably the biggest pickup of the season when it comes to the bullpen to start the season for the Mets. He's a guy that you absolutely need. And I mean, the Mets need that guy so bad. But yeah, man. So we get to see Brandon Sproat today. But I mean, how you guys feeling so far? How you feeling about the Mets? How you feeling about Brandon Sproat? Because to me, I feel like Brandon Sproat, I would really like to see this kid like in the majors, like right now. Like I want to see him right now in the majors. And I know that he has to you know, he has to show that he can do it in the AAA in the level, but I don't know, man. I really feel like I'm just not as confident in this rotation as the Mets are. I'm just not. But we will see, man. Let me see here. So yeah, guys, we get to see McNeil today as well. We get to see Jose Siri, Cananario, and Francisco Alvarez, guys. What do you guys think about Francisco Alvarez so far? How are you guys feeling about Alvarez? Because to me, I feel like Alvarez is, having a different swing, and he hasn't shown a lot of power in spring, but he's hitting the ball. And I like the approach. Listen, the home runs are going to come. This guy has so much strength. There's no way that let's see here, Jonathan Alvarez new batting swing looks like doodle. Wow. So okay, you're not a fan. So you're not a fan of the batting stance, and you're not a fan of his mechanic. Listen, I think just give it a chance. Just listen. We got to see how it works out in the season, but this guy is going to hit home runs, guys. He's going to hit home runs, but we will see. Sean Reed Foley could be back if he clears waivers. Mets let him go because he is always injured. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, what's going on, Sonic? What is going on, Sonic William X? How are you doing? How are you doing? How you feeling? Hopefully everybody's having a good day, feeling good. And at the end of the day, guys, we got some Mets baseball to watch, and about 12 minutes or what is it? Yeah, around there. So listen. Sonic, what do you think so far? Because you just came in. Sonic, what do you think about Alvarez's new swing? Are you a fan of it? How do you feel about so far? How do you feel with seeing Alvarez? Because to me, I feel like the power is going to come. The power is going to come. This guy's a strong guy. He hit 25 home runs in his rookie year. It's not like the power is not going to come. So we gotta just, take it slow a little bit, have a little patience when it comes to Francisco Alvarez, and it's going to come. I really feel like it's going to come. Doing good. Juan Soto made progress in his first spring training at bat. Man, Juan Soto, just having him as a Met is just a beautiful, beautiful sight. Like, it's just amazing. I honestly love it. I really do. Okay, I just got the news from Darren. Okay, so we got some news here from Darren. I just got the news that Sean Reed Foley cleared waivers with the Mets. So, okay. Well, I don't know. I think Sean Reed Foley is a guy that, yes, he gets injured a lot. And to me, I don't like that he doesn't throw enough strikes. That's the big thing, And you got Jose Butto, you got Sean Reed Foley. These are two guys that don't throw a lot of strikes. To me, that is a little concerning. Oh, Sonic said I haven't seen the Alvarez's swing, but I heard he has a different batting stance. Are you gonna watch SNY tonight? Are you gonna watch SNY in 10 minutes? Because if you are, you're probably going to see his new swing. So if you're going to check out the game tonight, which is in 10 minutes, you're going to see his swing because he's batting. Let's see what he's batting on Lindor. He's batting six in the lineup. So if you watch SNY tonight at 6:10, you are going to see Alvarez's new swing. And listen, I like Alvarez. Yeah, this is a good note that Jonathan said. Former New York Met Tyler Naquin is now going to the Guardians as a pitcher. Listen, what I want to say about that is Tyler Naquin is a guy that he was okay, as a Met. It didn't really work out as much, but he's a good guy. But when you see your career and the analytics like not benefiting you, I guess you got to make a change. And you've seen these changes, guys go from being pitchers to hitters, or go from being hitters to pitchers in the bullpen or starters or whatever. Like, this is something that, it's done. It's not like they're trying to revive their career. They're trying to get a job, and you got to do what you got to do. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. And yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Let me see. Former Met. Yeah, listen, with the Jose Iglesias situation, like, to me, this, I mean, to me, yeah, Sonic said, former Met Jose Iglesias is now in San Diego. His OMG legacy goes on. Yeah. And listen, what I want to say about him. Let me see if I put this over here real quick, and I'll put this here. Yeah. So okay. When it comes to Jose Iglesias, guys, we just got to move on as Met fans. It kind of is what it is. Obviously, I wanted him. I think if you was to get him on a minor league deal, I would have loved to have Jose Iglesias. But the Mets, you got to think about it this way. You got Mauricio getting healthy. You got Acuna. You got Beatty. Like, you can't have Jose Iglesias being a part of this team really anymore. And because you want to give those young guys an opportunity. And it's something that I don't have a problem with the Mets doing. So I want the Mets to give these young guys opportunities. I want Jose Iglesias to obviously thrive wherever he goes. He is such a great guy, a nice guy, a humble guy. He had so much fun. He brought so much energy to this team in 2024. But I guess the Mets don't want to, bring him back. And it is what it is. He's with the San Diego Padres. I hope that he thrives. But it kind of is what it is, guys. We kind of have to accept it, because what I will say is, guys, the Mets have so much exciting young talent. So much exciting young talent. And I can't wait to see my boy, Ronnie Mauricio. I can't wait to see him healthy. I hope that he gets healthy, because he is going to be a big piece for the New York Mets in 2025. And you could quote me on that. I really think that he's going to make the team. Not obviously out of opening day, but he's going to make the team at some point in 2025 for the New York Mets. And you got guys like Acuna. You got guys like Beatty. What are you guys doing? Are you putting Beatty in the major league roster as a utility guy, as a bench bat, or are you giving the opportunity to Acuna? Because Beatty is 25 years old, and you got Luis Angel Acuna, who's 22 years old. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about the Acuna and the Beatty situation? Who would you rather have as the utility guy and the bench bat? To me, I feel like, honestly, Brett Beatty is going to make this team. I really feel like he's going to make this team, because the Mets don't really have anybody that's a left-handed guy that is going to be on the bench. I mean, who you got? You got Luis Torrens. You got Tyrone Taylor. You got Starling Marte. But Starling Marte might start the season on the IL. So it's going to be an intriguing situation to talk about and to watch. See here. 6-5. So we got 5 more minutes until the game starts. Let me see. Like Anthony Ghost, is that how you say it? Anthony Ghost was a position player before becoming a pitcher. So Sonic said, I think Acuna gets the shot. Well, he's 22 years old, and I think I would love for him to get the shot. I just don't know if he is, because a guy like that age, 22 years old, you want playing every single day. Do you want him in a utility spot, in a bench spot? I don't know. That's the thing that the Mets have to make a hard decision on. This is a really hard decision that the Mets have to make, because it's probably going to be Beatty or Acuna. And Beatty, to me, Brett Beatty has nothing to prove anymore in AAA. Nothing. He goes to AAA. He hits freaking bombs. He hits bombs. I'm not the biggest. I was a fan of Beatty, but Beatty got so much chances, and I kind of lost my trust in Beatty. But listen, at the end of the day, the Mets don't have anybody that's really a utility guy or a bench bat that's a lefty. So I think Brett Beatty could make the team. I really feel like he could. Will he make the team? I don't know. But Acuna has something working for himself, and that is that he can play shortstop. He can play shortstop and be a backup shortstop to Francisco Lindor, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think that Acuna is going to start. Acuna won't get as much playing time as Beatty because they're more righty pitchers than lefties. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, Darren. You're right. And so I think Beatty is going to get the shot. I think Beatty is really going to get the shot. And what I want to say is Carlos Mendoza the other day said that Brett Beatty was still in the developmental phase. Like, are you kidding me? This guy's 25 years old. He's been around the league for years. How the hell is he still in the developmental phase? Like, what? When I heard that, I was like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? We've seen Beatty get more than 2 chances, multiple chances, and it hasn't worked out. It hasn't. He hasn't been able to do it consistently and offensively in the major leagues. He hasn't. He can't even hit the ball in the air in the major leagues. He just can't. So we will see what happens. But if he can be, like, let's say he can be a guy that comes off the bench that hits you a home run, that get because you're gonna need a bench, guys. The bench is very, very important, and Jose Iglesias was a part of that bench. And now you're gonna have Brett Beatty possibly on the bench or Acuna, and I really feel like Brett Beatty is going to make this team. I really feel that way. Yeah, man. We will see. Let's see your. Oh man. So this one. Boy. But yeah, man. I mean, we will see at the end of the day what happens. See here. What's going on? Let me remove this. No, we need this. The only thing is that Acuna's defense. Let me see. Let's see, add to the stage. Why is it not adding? Is it? Interesting. They're playing against Houston today. We have liftoff. Yeah, yes, we do. Yes, we do. The only thing is that Acuna's defense is superior. I don't think Beatty could play shortstop. He can't. I don't think he can either. What's going on with this? Oh, there we go. That's what we do. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to the New York Mets, guys, I really feel like it's going to be a situation like, who are we going to have? Like, who's it going to be? Like, is it going to be, Brett Beatty? Is it going to be Acuna? Because to me, I honestly don't know. I really feel like Acuna's defense is definitely superior. Acuna's defense is very superior. But Brett Beatty, I could see him getting the shot. I really could. I don't know, though. Sonic said they're playing against Houston today. Yes, Houston, we have liftoff. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, damn. We've been on stream for 30 minutes already. Wow. Cool. Both teams expanded in 1962 when the Astros were in the NL at the time. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely true. Let me take a look here. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to pull up this stream right now for the New York Mets. So today's pitchers, guys. Oh, I think we're gonna see Edwin Diaz today, guys. We're gonna see Edwin Diaz. That's gonna be fun. Oh, is this the guy that you? This is the guy that you were mentioning, Anthony Ghost, right? That he's one of, I guess he's a bullpen pitcher for the Mets, and he is going to probably pitch today. Astros were originally the Colts 45s. Really? Cool. Yeah. Well, we got a pitch com issue, guys. Pitch com issue with Brandon Sproat. There's been 3 pitches. The guy is on first base. I don't know exactly how he got on first base, but yeah, man. This is fun, man. This is fun. We're just watching the game. Let's see here. Darren is right. Yeah, Darren, you right. Yeah. Listen, like with this situation in the New York Mets, this is just a situation that they got to make the best decision. You know, they got to make the best decision for the player. And what I think, honestly, the best decision for Acuna is to start the season in AAA. But obviously, I would love to see. Me personally, I would have McNeil out the door and put Acuna at second base. That's what I would do. But the Mets are not doing that. So, but yeah. I'm just not high on I'm not high on McNeil anymore. I've McNeil to me is just a player that I don't even want on this team. I really don't want on this team anymore. I'd rather have anybody else. I'd rather have Acuna. I'd rather have Mauricio. I'd rather have Jet Williams. Anybody else but McNeil. I just don't feel like McNeil is that good anymore. Let me see here. So Brandon Sproat. We got a 1-2 count. Brandon Sproat. Nice pitch. Is that going to be a double play? Francisco Lindor gets the out. So ground ball, 2 outs. 2 outs. Francisco Lindor, man, plays amazing defense. Like that ball to me looked like an infield single, and it wasn't. But are you guys watching the game right now? I don't know if you guys are watching the game. Hopefully you guys are watching. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, how any concerns you guys have for the rotation? Because to me, I feel like the Mets rotation, like Griffin Canning, Paul Blackburn, like I am not confident in this rotation at all. I really am not. And to be honest, it's like when you really look at this rotation, when you really look at this rotation, uh, does it look great to you? Like Senga, Peterson, Holmes, Miguel, Blackburn, and Canning? I don't know, man. And apparently the Mets want Canning to not throw his fastball, so maybe he'll be better. Who knows? We got a 1-1 count, guys. Maybe I'm behind. Oh, that was a good pitch by Brandon Sproat right there. That was a nice pitch. That was a good pitch right there. I like that. I like that. Let me see here. I think that Rusty Staub, Joe Morgan, Jimmy Wynn were all the original members of the Colts 45s before Staub went to the Expos. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I was born 1997, so I don't really know the history of that, but good to know though. Good to know. Okay, they got a base hit, guys. So Brandon Pro is allowed 1 run. John Singleton got a base hit. Let me see what I do here. I'm probably gonna make this a little smaller or something. Put a little smaller. And that's gonna be an out. Okay, so Spro allowed a run, but it is what it is. It kind of is what it is at this point. Like, oh damn it, what did I do here? No, I'm trying to make this smaller. Yeah, boy. Okay, with this situation. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream the game, but yeah. But are you guys watching the game right now or no? Why can I not make this small? There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. It's a little bit better. I made this. Oh damn. All right. Okay. Francisco Lindor is batting. We got Lindor batting, bottom of the first, guys. Francisco Lindor, foul ball. 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Like, honestly, man, Francisco Lindor and Juan Soto in the same lineup is just going to be so amazing to see, like, every single day. It really is. Like, it's going to be so amazing. But hopefully everybody's feeling good, feeling great. And yeah, man, hopefully you guys are watching the game with me because this is an awesome sight to see. We get to see some regulars That's a ball. So 2-2. 2-2. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm pretty thirsty, man. Whoa. All right. Okay. What was that? A base hit? Is that a base hit for Lindor? I think that was a base hit. Good hit by Lindor. Oh, Soto got a fly in his eye. Soto got a fly in his eye. What the man. Let's see here. We said the San Diego Padres, Rockies, and Mariners have never won a World Series, and Mariners haven't even made the World Series. Wow, really? Yeah, that's you're right about that for sure. Yeah, when it comes to yeah, wow, that's true. Wow. Damn, the Mariners have never made it to the World Series? Damn. My goodness, Soto almost got a base hit there, but he grounded into fielder's choice. And Luis Guillorme, of course, made a nice play, a nice diving play, and got the out on Francisco Lindor. And former Met Guillorme. Oh no, that wasn't Guillorme. Guillorme made a nice play, but that wasn't the diving play. It was the other second baseman there. But here comes Pete Alonso, guys. Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso. You know, the Astros are up 1-0. Bottom of the first. And we'll see what Pete Alonso does here. See what he does. Are you guys watching the game or no? Pete Alonso strikes out. So yeah, 2 outs. Pete Alonso struck out on a fastball. Of course. One year, the Mariners won 116 regular season games, but lost to the Yankees in the playoffs. Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Yamid? What is going on, Yamid? How you doing? How you doing? Miami won 2 World Series and never won a division title. Wow. That's definitely true. They never won a division title, but they won a World Series. Wow. Wait, how was that the case? Did they what? Did they got to the wild card or something? Interesting. It's a little bit more down. Let me see here. Yeah, did they get to the wild card? Like how did they yeah, how was that? Like they never won a division title, but they won 2 World Series. Oh, wild card. Yeah, I figured. I'm like, yeah. So the wild card was like back then too? Like the wild card has been in the league for forever, I guess. Like, damn. Here comes Jesse Winker, guys. Jesse Winker. What the hell? How the hell did Mark Vientos get on base? How did Mark Vientos get on base? I don't even know. Damn it. I missed it. Jesse Winker grounds to first base, and that's an out. Okay, so the Mets struggle to get a run there. Oh, since 1999, 93. Okay. We got Brandon Sproat, guys, going into the second inning now. The Mets struggled to score there, so yeah, they're losing 1-0. Pete Alonso struck out, I think. Yeah, so Jesse Winker grounded out there. I think Brandon Nimmo is going to be like the a really big piece for this lineup. Like this has potential to be the best year of Brandon Nimmo's career. Like honest on an RBI level, he could have like 100 something RBIs. I really feel like he could have that chance, especially with guys like Francisco Lindor and Juan Soto. So we will see. But I really feel like we're going to see Brandon Nimmo have a big year. If he's healthy, he's going to have a big year. I really feel this way. Let's see here. Thank you guys for making me a part of your day. You know what I'm saying? Being on stream with me. I really appreciate it. Honestly, really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, we're going into the second inning now. Second inning. Are you live reacting to the game? Yeah, I am. I'm definitely live reacting to the game. What's going on before? I think it's Bafar, right? What's going on, Bafar? How you doing? Yeah, I'm definitely reacting to the game right now. So the Mets losing 1-0. Uh before the Hobbit. Before? Oh, it's before the Oh, Before the Hobbit. Okay, Before the Hobbit is the name. Before the Hobbit. Cool. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll remember that. Oh, Brandon Sproul almost hit this guy, but okay. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. So top of the second, 1-0 count. Brandon Strout. All right, 2-0. He's probably gonna get 2 innings today. I don't see him going more than 2 innings. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Before the Hobbit. Are you a Hobbit fan? You like the Hobbit? That's going to be a base hit for Hamilton. Base hit for Hamilton there. Good hitting by Hamilton. So the Astros got the leadoff man on. And like Brandon Sproul to me, he's gonna probably be a guy that makes the team out of in probably July. But we will see, man. We will see. It's gonna be like the same situation as like Christian Scott. Because when Christian Scott had when he was doing good in AAA, they brought him up. Oh, I gotta fix the link. Damn it. Fix the link, man. Let me see what you said here. Mets had the record for winning the World Series as an expansion team before the Marlins broke it. Then the D-backs did it in 2001. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. What's going on here, man? Boy, boy, boy. Uh, we've been on live for 15 minutes already. Wow. It's gonna strike out took too long. Man. TV app there, man. TV app. I lost my stream. I'm trying to get a new. Randy, your prediction when the ABS system officially comes to the MLB game? It's not coming to the games. It's not coming to the games to start the season. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was starting to come. This. I thought it was. I thought that was going to be the start of the season. They're not doing that to start the season. I thought it was. I thought it was the start of the season. So that's not going to be a. That's not going to be. It's just a test for spring training or something. I really thought that was going to be a part of the season. Oh, they're testing ABS. Oh my god. I like it. I want it. I want it in the regular season now. Oh, I thought they were going to start the season with it. Okay, my prediction is 2026. That is my prediction next year. That's my prediction. Or 2027. I obviously, there's going to be a lockout for the MLB. There's going to be the MLB lockout or whatever. But it's something that baseball is going to be played. Like, it's not like it's not going to be played. But the offseason is going to be rough. The offseason is going to be very slow and going to be locked out. And nobody's going to be able to sign any players or do anything until they come to an agreement. So, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to stream because this stream popped out on me or something. What the heck, man? But listen, I like ABS. I like the system. Apparently, tennis uses it. I like the system. I think that we get to see, uh, I like it. I'm a fan of it. Okay, so Brandon Sproat has 2 outs, nobody on, and 1-1 count. Oh man, the Mets and the Padres were the last 2 teams to throw a no hitter with Santana in 2012 and Musgrove in 2022. Wait, what? Oh, struck him out. Okay, Brandon Sproat strikes him out. So 2 innings, guys, for Brandon Sproat. He allowed 3 hits, and yeah, at the end of the day, that fastball looks good. I like the fastball from Brandon Sproat. He just has to figure it out, like how to pitch. Figure it out. He will figure it out. He's gonna figure it out. Yeah, Alvi just threw out a bum trying to steal second. I guess I'm a little ahead of your stream or a little ahead of probably. But yeah. So Brandon Stroke, 2 innings, guys. He allowed 3 hits and he allowed 1 run. If that's the end of his day, I have no problem with it. No problem with it. Did you guys see Garrett Cole today? Was it Garrett Cole? Did you guys see Garrett Cole get demolished today? Was it today that he got demolished? He allowed like 6 runs. He got pulled, and then they put him back into the game, and then he allowed another home run. Like that was funny. That was funny for sure. Okay, guys, we are going to see the Francisco Alvarez batting stance. If you guys are watching the game, then you get to see the Francisco Alvarez batting stance, the new batting stance. I know not a lot of people are a fan of it. I am a fan of it. I feel like the power is gonna come. I am not afraid of people are saying, "Oh, Alvarez is a contact hitter now." No, he's not a contact hitter. He's not a contact hitter. He is just he's hitting the ball better. He's having more contact on the ball. That is a good thing for Alvarez. When you look at Mark Vientos, he hits home runs, but he doesn't try to strike out that much. When you got guys like Francisco Alvarez who strikes out so much, it's a good thing that he's getting more contact. And that's a foul ball right there for Francisco Alvarez. So 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. Take that ball. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Listen, and he Alvarez is going to be fine. He is going to be fine. He is going to hit home run. You can't take that for a strike, Alvarez. You got to try to swing at that because that was a pitch. Sproul has only 27 pitches. He should be out there for the third. You think so? You think so? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Are they going to put him for 3 innings? It's spring training. We got to remember that. Like it's spring training. So maybe probably won't. I don't know. Okay, so 2-2 count for Francisco. Oh, three and two count for Francisco Alvarez, guys. Come on, Alvarez. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Do something productive. Foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. You can't be swinging at that, man. That was a ball. Like, come on. You cannot be swinging at that. Carlos Mendoza talking to Soto. Oh, man. That's just awesome to see, man. It's just so awesome to see Soto, man. Good eye, baby. Good eye. Good at bat for Francisco Alvarez. Good eye. I like that. I like that. Good eye. Good eye. Lead off walk for the Mets. Lead off walk. What do you guys think about Jose Siri so far in spring training? I like it. I like it. I think Jose Siri is going to be a better contributor than Harrison Bader was for the Mets. I really feel that way. Yo, this guy looks like starting Marte. Siri's making my iPhone going crazy. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, this guy looks like starting Marte. That's funny. Oh, that was a good swing, but that's an out. That's a good swing though. I like that swing by Cannanario. I like that swing. One out, guys. One out. Bottom of the second, 1-0. The Houston Astros are winning, and we got one out. Yep. And Francisco Alvarez is on. We got Jeff McNeil coming up. Jeff McNeil. This spring is 4 for 19. 4 for 19 for Jeff McNeil. You gotta be freaking kidding me with Jeff McNeil, man. I'm so tired of Jeff McNeil and this damn approach. Him try to hit home runs, him try to be a power hitter. You're not a power hitter, Jeff McNeil. You're not. You're not. This guy never knows what type of hitter he wants to be. He really bothers me so much. He really bothers. Prediction series home run. Jeff McNeil. It's a fucking pop up to the center fielder. Of course he does. Because he's a scrub. He's an absolute scrub. Oh my, I mean not Jose Sir. Jeff McNeil. I'm honestly so tired of Jeff McNeil. So tired. My God, he's freaking ugh. He tries to hit a home run. I'm like, why? Come on, Jose Siri. Come on, hit it out. Hit it out, baby. Okay. That's what I want to see from Jose Siri. I want to see patience. I don't want to see him chasing. He had a 187 batting average last year with 18 home runs. Good eye, Jose Siri. Good eye, good eye. We got a 1-1 count, guys. Bottom of the second, 1-1 count. This guy is 29 years old. Jose Siri is 29. I don't know what type of swing that was from Jose Siri. That was a horrible swing. Pop up to Guillorme. That's going to do it for the Mets in the second inning. We are going to the third. Going to the third inning, guys. Going into the third. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm loving it. So, yeah, man. What do you guys think of this lineup right here that I put out here? What do you guys think about? Do you guys think that this lineup is going to be the lineup? To me, I feel like we could see this lineup, like most likely. I really feel that this is going to be the lineup. Mets. Dude, John. Thank you for making me part of your day again, guys. And being on stream with me. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Wow. Darren said, I think Alvarez before McNeil. Um, you think so? I honestly don't know. I think my lineup. Let's look at before the Hobbits lineup here. My lineup is Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo. Okay, this is your lineup. Okay, so Brandon Nimmo. He got Brandon Nimmo, Lindor, Soto, Alonso, Winker, Vientos, Alvi, McNeil, and Siri. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you. That's not going to happen. Sorry to break it to you, but Brandon Nimmo's not going to be leading off for the Mets anymore. He is not. As long as Francisco Lindor is in the lineup, he's going to be a leadoff hitter. Oh, Brandon Sport is back out there, guys. He's back out there, chucking away. So third inning, 2-1, and they're showing the flashback from Guillorme, of course. Yes, he made the amazing catch. La la la, whatever. He was a former Met. Okay, like okay, like. But Darren said, I think Alvarez before McNeil. Well, I honestly feel that McNeil is going to bat before Alvarez. I think he is. I think Alvarez. I don't know if they're going to put him in the seventh spot. I don't know. Oh, you can't challenge that? That's a ball? We couldn't challenge that or something? Oh, that look like a strike, low key. 33 pitches for Brandon Stroke. 33. Strike one. 95 miles per hour. Base hit. That's going to be a first and third situation. Yorma is going to go to third. Soto throws to second. Okay. Brandon Stroke is probably going to be pulled. Maybe he's going to get, yeah, he's going to get pulled. They're going to, yeah, he's going to get, yep. Brandon Stroke day is over, guys. It is over. Um, Listen, Brandon Stroke, he has still some development to do. He needs to work on some things, but if he works on some things, maybe he could be a number, uh, 3 starter in the future for the Mets. I don't know. I I think he has some stuff to work on. But to me, I feel like he's a little more complete than Christian Scott. He just has to work on his breaking pitches and like when to pitch the fastball. Like I want him to pitch inside, that type of stuff, and he'll learn that. He'll learn. Hopefully he does. Because he has a good fastball. And if he throws inside, then he could get guys to just, he could tie up guys, get guys to hit easy pop ups, easy ground balls, you know. But he's trying to pitch to contact more, which is something that I noticed from Brandon Sproles. So Brandon Sproles' day is over. There's a runner on third and first, nobody out. Guillorme walked, and then somebody got a base hit. So a first and third situation. So probably Brandon Sproles is going to allow 2 runs on the day. So yeah, and yeah, 2 innings in a third. No, 2 innings in a yeah, 2 innings in a half or something. But yeah, we're on commercial break right now. But man, um, you know, man, I don't know, man. The Mets pitching, man. I just want the Mets pitching to like develop and be good. I want. I know. I remember 2015, the Harvey, the Zach Wheeler, the like the Syndergaard. Like it was amazing to watch, man. Amazing to watch. Oh, who the hell is this? Trey McLaughlin. Trey McLaughlin is coming in. ERA 2.34, 37 games. Okay, okay. Hmm. Cam Smith is a prospect. Oh, that's a good fastball. Is that a base hit? What's happened? All right, that's going to be a run. So Brandon Brooks' day. Oh, well, it's not over yet. Your miss. Where did this ball go? He hit the line. He hit the ball on the line. Oh, it went off the glove. Yentos missed it. Oh my God, that almost hit his hand. Holy crap. He hit a shot. Oh my God, guys. Top of the third, 2-0. Astros have 2 men on. Mark Vientos goes to third. He throws to first. Double play for Mark Vientos. Nice play by Mark Vientos. That was a great bounce back play by Mark Vientos there. He didn't make the play in the last one, but he just made a nice play right there. That was a nice play. Nice play. You step on the bag, you step on the third, you throw to first. Nice play. 2 outs. for the Mets. Okay, good job. Brandon Stroke's day is officially over. He allowed 2 runs, and yeah. Ooh, nice pitch. John Singleton. Last season, he hit 13 home runs to 34. That's not a strike, Blue? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. See here. Are you that's a ball. That's a ball. ABS, that's a ball. Okay. What do you guys think about the ABS system? Because to me, what is that gonna do to the framing of the catchers? You know how catchers love framing, that type of stuff. What is that gonna do for, framing? That is going to be very, very interesting to watch because you got catchers that really, really think about framing and try to do their best with framing. But if you have the ABS system, what is the point of framing? There we go. That's going to be the inning, guys. Okay, so the Mets allow one more run, and Brandon Sproul's day is over. He pitched 2 innings, and yeah, he pitched 2 innings and allowed 2 runs. Or 2.1 innings, whatever you want to say. He didn't get an out. He didn't get an out in the third inning. So, but yeah, it's the end of framing. Yeah, I really feel like it could be the end of framing. But when will the ABS system be available? Like when is it actually going to be installed into the MLB? I honestly don't know. I really thought for some reason that they were going to start in 2025, but I guess not. All right. So yeah, I would love to hear your guys' lineup. Yamid, what's your lineup? What would your lineup be for the 2025 Mets? That'd be 7 o'clock. Hmm. We're gonna have the World Baseball Classic, yo. 2025 World Baseball Classic. That's crazy. We got Francisco Lindor batting, bottom of the third, 1-1 count. That's a ball. 1-1. On Soto on deck. That's a ball. That's a ball, Blue. That's a ball, Blue. 2-1. Stop playing with him, man. Francisco Lindor, 2-1 count, bottom of the third. Mets are losing by 2-0. Francisco Lindor hits the ball deep, deep. Oh, and the center field got it. He got it. He almost thought he had a home run there. Good swing by Francisco Lindor. I like that swing because that was just a, he didn't try to pull that ball. He was just going straight with the ball. I like that swing there. Sonic said, I got two Mets hats, blue and black. Nice, man. Nice. They say the ABS system will not. Let me see. They say the ABS system will not replace the umpires, at least not for a while, and framing will still be a part of the game. Since ABS allows two challenges, yeah, that's true. It does allow two challenges, but when will that be the case? Like, when is this happening? Is this happening like next season? Like, when is this? There hasn't been like a date that they said it was going to happen, right? All right, he's about to walk Juan Soto. You got 3-0 count to Juan Soto. Juan Soto, I don't think is going to swing 3-0. I don't think we're going to see Juan Soto swing 3-0. In yeah, I don't. Yeah, he just walked in. So that's a walk for Juan Soto. And yeah, the Mets have one man on base. Juan Soto. Yami says his lineup is Lindor, Soto, Vientos in the third spot. Very interesting. Pete Alonso at the cleanup. Nimmo as the fifth. Alvarez as the sixth. Winker Marte seventh. McNeil eighth. And Siri Taylor ninth. Okay. Okay. I feel like I really feel like to me, I wanted to personally see Mark Vientos in the second spot or the third spot. Pete Alonso hits a pop up, and that's a foul ball. I think honestly, this is the line of guys we're gonna see. We're gonna see Soto. We're going to see Soto in the second spot, Lindor in the first. We're gonna see Alonso in the third spot. I mean, yeah, and cleanup hitter is probably gonna be Brandon Nimmo or Mark Vientos. So the 4 and 5 spot is probably gonna be either Nimmo or Vientos. Hmm. Oh boy. Pete Alonso, 0-2 count, guys. Pete Alonso, 0-2 count. Bottom of the third. One man on base. Soto's on base, first base. That's the pitch. Foul ball by Pete Alonso. Foul ball. I'm not gonna lie. These uniforms, I'm not. I like the uniforms. I'm not gonna say I hate the uniforms are growing on me. The uniforms are definitely growing on me. What do you guys think about the uniforms? I kind of like them. 0-2 count. Here comes another pitch for Pete Alonso. Foul ball again. Okay, he's staying in the at bat. He's staying in the at bat. Good. Staying in the at bat, man. Um, but yeah, to me, with this lineup, I feel like I wanted to see Francisco Lindor bat first. I wanted to see Vientos bat second. I wanted to see Soto bat third, Alonso fourth, Nimmo fifth. Yeah, that's why I originally wanted, but I don't think that's gonna happen because Soto wants to hit second, so he's gonna hit second. I personally feel that Juan Soto would be a better fit for this team batting third, but I kind of get why you want him to bat second because you want your best player to bat second for more at bats. Good, good. He didn't chase that. Good job by Pete Alonso there. He did not chase that. 1-2 to Pete Alonso. 1-2. Bottom of the third. Astros are winning 2-0. We are in the bottom of the third. One out. Here comes the pitch. 1-2. Pete Alonso. Another foul ball. Okay. Foul ball. And they're showing Guillorme for some reason. I have no clue why. I don't know why. We get it. He was a former Met. We get it. He was okay. Yeah, you see, Darren wanted Vientos in the 2-hole too. Oh, Pete Alonso strikes out. Not surprising. Pete Alonso, not surprising, he strikes out. Yeah, man. I don't know. Pete Alonso to me, we'll see what he does. But I wanted Vientos in the 2-hole between Lindor, who is a threat to steal, with Soto batting third. Vientos would see more fastball. I agree with you completely. I agree with you completely. I feel like Vientos batting second would be good for the team, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. But the thing about this lineup is there's really no wrong way to go about the lineup because you have you're gonna have Francisco Lindor as the leadoff. You're gonna have Soto as your second. Your second hitter mostly gets a lot of at bats, so you want Soto to get a lot of at bats. That is a good thing for the New York. Now, Pete Alonso, can he protect Juan Soto? Who knows? Can he be productive? Who knows? I personally feel that Pete Alonso, I don't know, man. Pete Alonso to me, I don't see a different Pete Alonso at all. I don't see nothing different with him. Nothing's changed. He's the same guy. Let's hope he has a better year. At the end of the day, let's hope he has a better year. I'd rather have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in that third spot rather than freaking Vladimir, rather than Pete Alonso. I'd rather have that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. And to me, the cleanup hitter position is like it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Like, did we ever think that Brandon Nimmo was going to be our leadoff hitter? I mean, our cleanup hitter. Ooh. Mm. Mm. You gotta get some dinner, man. Mm. Here comes Mark Vientos. The pitch is a strike. 0-1. Nick Hernandez is the Astros pitcher. Oh, you can't be chasing that, Vientos. You cannot be chasing that. Cannot be chasing that. That was a good pitch, though, but 0-2 to Mark Vientos. Fastball outside of the strike zone, 1-2. The lineup should be loaded. Every spot except for McNeil should hit over 20 home runs. Really? The lineup should be loaded. Every spot in the lineup. I agree with you. Mark Vientos. Nice job of hitting by Mark Vientos. Base hit. Good job of hitting there. Nice job. Nice job of hitting. Good at bat. He chased the pitch, but that was a good pitch he got to hit, and he hit that. Good pitch. Good job of it. If Soto bats second, I prefer Vientos to bat third. Then Nimmo, then Alonso. Yeah, I and good swing by Mark Vientos there. Are you guys watching the game right now or no? Bottom of the third, guys. Two man on base. Marquez just got a base hit. Here comes Jesse Winker, two out. Jesse Winker chasing that ball for some reason, trying to be a little aggressive. Jesse Winker, a little aggressive. The only spot that I don't see a 20 home run season for is Jesse Winker or Starling Marte. And that is an important spot. This is why I wanted to sign a guy like Jock Peterson as our DH. I feel like that would have been a perfect DH for the Rams. But it didn't end up happening that way. It is what it is. We will see, though. I like the energy that Jesse Winker brings, but we got to see what he does with the bat. Let me get my charger from my charger. Alrighty. Alright, we got good. All right, good. Jesse Winker walked. Good eye from Alvarez. Good eye. 1-0 for Alvarez. 1-0 for Francisco Alvarez. Bases loaded. Big situation for Francisco Alvarez. Okay. That's a strike. Yeah, it's a strike. Astros are winning 2-0. Bottom of the third. Mets got the bases loaded. Bottom of the third. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 1-1 count. Alvarez swings, and that's going to be a strike. Swing a miss from Alvarez. I think Winker hits you 15 home runs. If you get 5 from Marte, you have 20 from the DH, unless Canario replaces Marte if they trade him. I don't think Marte is going to be healthy to make the team to start the season. I think we're going to see Canario on the opening day roster. Honestly, I really think that. 2-2 count to Francisco Alvarez. Okay, a little late on the swing there. A little late, but foul ball. This kid is young, man. He's trying to figure it out. This kid, the Francisco Alvarez, is only like what's it, 23 now? Is he 23 now? Yeah, he's young, man. He's young. He chased that. He chased that. Struck him out. Francisco Alvarez goes down, chasing that outside pitch. So the Mets struggle to score again, and it is what it is. That is what it is. Um, yeah. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa. I think that the Mets are bored with spring training and want to get the season going. Yeah. To be honest, after the first 3 weeks of spring training, it just gets boring. It gets boring, and we will see. We will see. It's gonna be we got 21 days until opening day, guys. 21 days. Edwin Diaz coming into pitch, guys. Edwin Diaz. Edwin Diaz first pitch is a ball. Not very surprising. Not very surprising. To Jazz McCormick, the center fielder. And that's another slider outside. 2-0, Edwin Diaz. Good slider there. That's a strike. Two and one count, guys. Edwin Diaz is pitching. Top of the fourth. The Astros are winning 2-0. Fastball inside. 3-1 count. 3-1. But yeah, honestly, spring training is, you know, is not as fun. And Edwin Diaz walks the first pit batter he faces. Is that surprising? No. Here comes Hamilton. Another spring training is mainly for the pitchers to stretch out their pitch count and innings. Yeah, that's true. It is. That's why it's essential to the to the game. Edwin Diaz, another ball, 1-0. Okay, trying to keep the runner on base. All right, trying to keep that runner on first base. That's a fastball. Strike 95 miles per hour, and the guy steals the first base. The guy steals the base. So Chas McCormick steals second, and Edwin Diaz cannot stop the running game to save his life. To save his life. And that is going to be a pop up. Jose Siri has it in sight. He catches it. And yeah, he throws to third. And yeah, Chas McCormick is still on second with one out. So good out for Edwin Diaz there. Edwin Diaz has thrown 8 pitches so far and got one out and walked his first hitter. Yeah, walked. Here comes Brendan Rodgers, former prospect for the Colorado Rockies. Now an Astro on a minor league deal. I thought this guy was going to be like a big prospect for the Colorado Rockies. It just never worked out. And there he goes. Steals third. Edwin Diaz cannot stop the running game. And he throws a wild pitch. I don't know where Edwin Diaz was throwing there. I don't know where he was throwing. And that is going to be a shot to the gap. That is going to be a double for Brandon Rodgers. So nice hitting by Brandon Rodgers there. Edwin Diaz looks like, you know, uh, way too much plate on that pitch there, man. Way too much plate. Come on, man. Oof, not a good pitch by Diaz at all there. Not a good pitch. So the Astros are winning 3-0. Edwin Diaz's pitch, and that's a base hit. Soto throws home. Oh my God. Soto makes a good throw, but Francisco Alvarez could not stay with it, and the runner scored. Oh, wow. So the Astros are up 4-6. Wow. So that there it was a runner on second, there was a base hit, and Soto, obviously threw the home, and Francisco Alvarez just couldn't keep the ball in his glove. But good throw by Juan Soto. And they steal second base. Oh my God. They're just running all over. Running all over Edwin Diaz. My God. Yeah, Edwin Diaz can't stop the run game to save his life, guys. He cannot stop the run game at all. 2-1 count. Edwin Diaz looks absolutely horrible in his first spring training appearance. Absolutely horrible he has looked so far. He is not throwing so much strikes. He's allowing guys to steal bases. And he threw a wild pitch. And he already allowed 2 runs. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Good pitch there. 2-2 count. Top of the fourth. The Astros are winning 4-0. Foul ball by Guillorme. Oh, another wild pitch. Almost a wild pitch, but Francisco Alvarez catches it. Edwin Diaz is smiling and looking completely horrible today. Yeah, it's spring training, you know, and that's going to be a pop up. Oh, Francisco Lindor misses a pop up. Holy shit. The Mets can't catch a pop up. And there was confusion there from Cananario and Francisco Lindor on who's getting that ball. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I honestly don't know what to say about that. Edwin Diaz has been pulled from the game, and the Mets are smiling. He. He. Yep. A horrible appearance by Edwin Diaz to start his spring training. He allowed 2 runs. Yeah. We are on stream for 19 more minutes, guys. 19 more minutes. I wanted to do at least 2 hours today, so yeah. Um, but it is what it is. Not a good appearance by Edwin Diaz. Not a good appearance at all. And it's spring training though. It's very early. It's his first, you know, it's a good things these games don't count. It's a good things these games don't count. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right about that, man. Oh my god. That was a horrible inning for the Mets. Horrible. Wow. Edwin Diaz. Ugh, it is what it is. The games don't count like you said. They don't count. Edwin Diaz has been pulled from the game, guys. They are bringing in who are they bringing in? They are bringing in who is it? Who's coming in here? Who's it? Vega? Oh, I don't know who this guy is. Who is this? Oh, Alfred Vega. Alfred Vega, guys. 2024 with the St. Lucie and the Brooklyn Mets. ERA 9.58. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alfred Vega. Alfred Vega is the pitcher. Top of the fourth, 4-0. The Astros are winning. And they got 2 men on with 1-1. With Homo. Cooper Hamill. And that is going to be a liner to Juan Soto. That is going to be 2 out. Nice catch by Soto there. Regular catch. Routine play. And here comes Cam Smith, who last season with the Astros in AAA had a 313 batting average, 7 home runs, 24 RBIs, and a 1,005 OPS. Yeah, this guy is a prospect for them that they should be excited about. 1-1, 1-1. Good things these games don't count. Good things these games don't count. Nice pitch there. I like that pitch. That was nasty. That just dropped. This kid Cam Smith looks like he's going to be a player for the Astros. Yeah, he looks like he's going to be their next prospect. He looks like he's going to be an important player. Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you. He batted 313, 7 home runs. They seem to like him. He has some pop in his bat. He looks like a strong kid. And that is going to be a ground ball to Francisco Lindor. And they get the force out at second. So that is going to be the nightmare. The nightmare ending is going to come to an end. And the Mets allow 2 runs. And yeah, and when Diaz looked absolutely horrible. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's spring training. Francisco Lindor did something that you're probably never going to see again in the regular season. Miss a pop up. Yeah. Yep. It should be 3-0 because Juan Soto made a really good throw, and Francisco Alvarez just couldn't catch it and couldn't get the out. I think honestly, guys, with Francisco Alvarez, we might have to pump down our expectations from him this year because I don't know what he's going to be. I don't know what he's going to be. In his first year, he had 25 home runs. Um, last year, he didn't do much, but he got injured. But I think we just got to wait and see. We got to wait and see what these kids do. We got to wait and see what Alvarez does because to me, Alvarez is going to be a very important piece for the Mets offensively. And I hope that he can give you 20 home runs in the season, but it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. So we will see. But our expectations from him are high, but I don't know if we should have those expectations. I don't know. I honestly, I like Alvarez a lot, but it seems like I don't know. It's just, I hope that he becomes a real force offense. I really. Everybody thinks he's going to be like an all-star catcher. He's going to hit 30 home runs, all that stuff. I gotta see it to believe it. Oh my God, is this Josh Hader? Oh shit, this is Josh Hader. Yeah, Josh Hader is pitching for the Astros. This guy looks like a strong, like he looks like a younger Starling Marte. That's exactly what he looks like. Like this guy, Canonario, Josh Hader, 71 games, 3.80 ERA in 2020. Randy, do you play 2023 the show? Because I played a player named Dominican Randy and lost both times. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was uh, yeah. My name is not Dominican. Like I haven't played MLB the show in years. Like yeah, like years. but I think 2023 is like when I was last playing. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not much of a gamer anymore how I used to be. But I've always found MLB the show to be fun, and I don't know if I'm gonna get the new one. I honestly don't know. Oh my god, what the hell is this Jeff McNeil batting stance, bro? What is this batting stance from Jeff McNeil? What the hell is this? We got 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes on stream. 10 more. Yeah, Jeff McNeil. I don't know if he's gonna hit you 20 home runs. That's a walk for Jeff McNeil. And here comes Jose Siri to bat. Jose Siri is going to be another important piece, man. Really important piece. He has a violent swing. He has a swing that he's trying to hit that ball hard, you know. But when he gets on base, he has speed. They're showing Acuna right now as well. It's crazy how Acuna is only 22 years old. Like, it's crazy. And I think Mauricio is like 23 or 24 now. Woo! That was a close pitch there. That was a close pitch. 2-2. Wow. So, guys, for the zip, Astros are winning 4-0. We are in the bottom of the fourth, and Jose Siri's batting with one man on and one out. Wild pitch there, and that the runner on first base is Jeff McNeil. He's going to run to second on the wild. I think if McNeil focuses on hitting line drives, he can run into 12 to 15 home runs. Yeah, I think. Um, yeah, I don't disagree with you there. I don't disagree with you. I think you're right. I think he can. It seems like he's trying to hit more line drives. So Jose Siri struck out there. Here comes a Lindor, 0-1. Takes a strike looking. Look at Lindor's, yeah, 273 batting average, 33 home runs. Yeah, good team. Really good team. Oh, and I don't know what the hell happened there. It was a ground ball, and the third baseman just didn't make the play. Francisco Lindor drives him in, I guess. And yeah, that was an error by Cam Smith there to allow the run. So the Mets have their first run, guys. And yeah, I think Cam Smith, guys, for the Astros. Oh, here comes Soto. Here comes Soto. Here comes Soto. Here comes Soto. Lefty, 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 lefty. I want to see this matchup. Josh Hader against Juan Soto. This is going to be a good match. Lindor, stay on. He takes that first strike. Good, good, good. This is gonna be. I like this matchup here. Hater against Soto. This is exciting. Ground ball, and Guillorme makes a nice play, and that is gonna do it. So they were playing up the middle, and Soto took the ball up the middle, but Guillorme was there, and he made a nice play. All righty, guys. Let me quick. So, uh, you know, I'm not gonna stream the whole game, but we got 4 more minutes. Hopefully, you guys are feeling good. Hopefully, you guys have been having a great day so far. The New York Mets season is going to be intriguing to watch. Obviously, you got Juan Soto, and now you got Jose Siri. You got Francisco Alvarez's new swing. You got Brandon Nimmo in the cleanup spot. You got Mark Vientos' second season. It's going to be interesting to watch. And obviously, the rotation, the bullpen, it's all going to be very, very interesting to watch. I just hope that they don't get off to a slow start. I want them to get off to a fast start. That's what I want for the New York Mets. And I think it's going to be very, very important to get off to this first, this a good start to win the division. And that's what I want from the Mets. I want them to win the division. I don't want the wild card. I want the Mets to win the division. That is my expectation for the New York Mets in 2025. And I have no other expectation. No other expectation. Now, if the Mets get in the wild card or whatever, it is what it is. But I'd rather them win the division, bro. We haven't won the division since 2015. We need to win the division. 2015. It's been 10 years since we won the division. 10 years. Oh boy. Um, Getting into my final thoughts. I think when it comes to the Mets, obviously the Beatty and the Acuna situation, the utility spot is going to be a big thing to talk about, and a big thing to just watch. And then you got Marte possibly going to the IL to start the season, and maybe you're going to have Cannavario make the team. I honestly don't know, but I think that it could happen. And then you also got Nimmo, we will see if he's healthy. We will see if he's not. Brandon Nimmo is going to be intriguing because of this plantar fasciitis, whatever that he has. So Carlos Correa has it, and played successful season, but he missed time. And is that something that we're gonna have to deal with from Brandon Nimmo? I don't know. It could be. But yeah, man, those are my final thoughts on the stream. And yeah, hopefully you guys are feeling good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your day. And man, I love talking Mets. I love streaming. I love, just having a good time with you guys. You guys are awesome. And hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the Mets game. And yeah, at the end of the day, have a great night, Darren. Have a great night, everybody that came to the stream. Have an amazing night, Yami, Jonathan, all these people. I really appreciate it. Sonic as well. Before the Hobbit. Thank you guys, for just watching the stream and taking some time out of your day to watch me. Have a good one. Stay blessed. That's awesome. I love GM, man.